page 12 from المعاصر book. Quiz number 5, tell lesson 5, unit 1. Algebra. Question number 1, choose the correct answer. Number 1, if A equal, the matrix A equal 1, negative 2, 3, 2, you want to find E2. E2, it's meaning A times itself. E2, E times O. The value here, we can write the value about it, or product between two matrix A here equal 1, 3, negative 2 and 2, and write repeating this matrix here 1, 3, negative 2 and 2, and then you can find the result by product here, this horizontal product by vertical. Negative 2 times 3, it will be negative 6. 1 times 1 equal 1. Negative 2 times 2, it will be negative 4. 1 times negative 2 equal negative 2. And second horizontal by vertical, 2 times 2 times 3 equal 6, and 3 times 1 equal 3, and here 2 times 2 equal 4, 3 times negative 2 it will be negative 6. Then you can find the value negative 6 plus 1 it will be negative 5, 6 plus 3 equal 9, negative 4 minus 2 it will be negative 6, 4 minus 6 negative 2. Then the result will be, choose letter D. The result here will be letter D. Next question, number 2. You want to find inverse about matrix A. He give us matrix A was 2, 5, 1, 3. He want to find matrix about this inverse about this matrix, what right over determined about A, product by change the two numbers here, replacing 2 and 3, 3 and 2, and write the inverse about negative 1 here and 5. Okay, write the list about diagonals and change the sign about negative 1 and 5. And then we know determined about A equal, we have 2, 5, 1, 3. We can write the result, 2 times 3 equals 6, subtract by 1 times 5 equals 5, the result will be 1. Then inverse about matrix will be here, put A equal 1, the result will be 3, negative 1, negative 5 and 2. This is the result here. Question number 2, choose letter D. The result here will be letter D. Question number 3, the values of x which make the matrix has to multiplicative inverse or space. We want to find multiplicative inverse here. You want to find the value of x to make the matrix here multiplicative inverse. Okay, what's about multiplicative inverse about fractions? Multiplicative inverse meaning A product A inverse of it equal 1 A or I. E product A power negative 1 inverse about A equal I, and then we can write inverse about A here, A negative 1, it will be 1 over I over E, or you can write product between them equal I, and the equality between each element in the first equal 1 and 0, 1 and 0. And we know inverse about A equal 1 over determined about matrix A, product about E here, write sides about numbers, write change the sign about x and x minus 2, and change the sign about 4 and negative 4 here to negative 4 and 2 to negative 2. Then absolute value or determined about A not equal 0. Then it's example, we can find the determined about E, and the result here will be not equal 0. We have x 4, 2 and x minus 2, and then you can find the result here by product about x and x minus 2 subtract by 2 times 4 equal 8. The result will be not equal 0. And here we can write x times x equal 2, x times 2 to be negative 2x minus 8 not equal 0. And then you can factorize this expression. X times x equals power 2, 2 times 4 equal 8, and write here negative and here positive. Then x will be not equal negative 4 and x will be not equal negative 2. We have negative 2 and 4. Then x here mustn't 4 or negative 2. Then the values of x which make matrix has no multiplicative inverse if x equal 4 or x equal negative 2. 4 or negative 2, choose letter A about question number 3. Okay, next question number 4. The area of triangle whose vertices A, B, C equal space. We can find the area equal half and right here determined about point 4 and 5. It's first point, second point 6 and negative 1, and right one here. Okay, and third point was when C1 and 6, right one here. In the area equal half, the result here put positive or negative positive. Right 4, reduct by cancel horizontal and vertical. Negative 1 times 1 will be negative 1. 1 times 6 equals 6 here. Subtract by 5 and cancel the horizontal and the vertical. And write 6 times 1 equal 6. Subtract by 1 plus 1. Cancel them. 6 times 6 36. Negative 1 times negative 1 will be positive 1. And write negative. Okay, negative times negative equal positive. Then the result will be negative here. 4 times negative 7. Negative 7 times 4 negative 28. 6 minus 1 5. 5 times 5 25. 36 plus 1 it will be 37. Area equal negative 24 and negative 25 and 37. 37 minus 25 will be 12. Negative 12 or positive, cancel them. 12 plus negative 24, write negative 1, and 8 minus 2 equals 6. And the result will be 8. Choose letter B about question number 4. 8 square units. Okay, it was question number 4. Choose letter B. Next, question number 5. We have matrix A was negative 1, negative 2, 4 and 3, and give us A equal inverse about matrix A, product by matrix B, then P equal space. You want to find matrix P. First step, we can write matrix here. Matrix A inverse about it. It will be 1 over A, product by inverse about this matrix. I want to find the matrix P. First step, we can write determined about matrix A to solve this example. Matrix A variance determined about it, negative 1, negative 2, 4 and 3. Right, negative 1 times 3 it will be negative 3. And here need 3. And 4 times negative 2, negative 8 times negative, it will be a positive 8. And the result will be 5. Then inverse about 8 will be 1 over delta A, and this write 1, negative 1 and 3, and change the sign about negative 2, it will be 2, and here will be negative 4. Okay, then we can write the inverse about this matrix. 1 over matrix A to be 1 over 5, product 1, negative 1 and 2 and negative 4 and 3, and they give us A equal inverse about A times inverse B. We won't find matrix B. To find matrix B, you can write the inverse about this, product by A first and second. Okay, we have here inverse about A. You can write A by A and A by inverse here, product by B. A product by inverse about it will be 1, I times B it will be P, then B equal A2. You can write A2 B equal A product by A. We have negative 1 and negative 2, 4 and 3, product by itself, negative 1, negative 2, 4 and 3, and then right here negative 1, 4 here, horizontal by vertical, 4 times negative 2 it will be negative 8, negative 1 times negative 1 to the positive 1, and right here 4 times 3 equal 12, negative 1 times 4 it will be negative 4, and here horizontal 3 times negative 2 it will be negative 6, negative 2 times negative 1 it will be positive 2, 3 times 3 it will be 9, negative 2 times negative times 4 it will be negative 8, in the value here it will be negative 7, and 12 minus 4 equal 8, 9 minus 8 equal 1, negative 6 plus 2 it will be negative 4, then the result here negative 7 shows letter what about question number 5, shows letter P. Okay, question number 6, if determined about 2k minus 1 and 2 and 3k plus 1 equal k power 2 plus 1. We can write the inverse here, product between them, 2k minus 1 product by k plus 1 subtract by 2 times 3 equals 6 equal k power 2 plus 1. 2 times k times k it will be 2k power 2, 2k times 1 will be 2k, negative 1 times k it will be negative k, negative 1 times 1 will be negative 1 minus 6 equal k power 2 plus 1. Moved here it will be 2k power 2 minus k power 2 it will be k power 2, 2k minus k it will be k, negative 1, and moved here negative 1 minus 1 negative 7 minus 1 it will be negative 8 equals 0. Sorry, we have here 2k power 2, 2k power 2, it was 2k power 2 cancelled by 2k power 2, and 2k minus 1 it will be k, negative 6, negative 1, negative 7, and right 1, then the value of k here equal 8. Letter D. About question 6, choose letter D. Question 7, if A is square units of matrix, square matrix, if A is square matrix of order 2 by 2 and determined about 2E equal 8, then we have 3 product A equal space. We have here 2 times 8 determined. You can using this determined about, you might, if you put 2 from all horizontal, the result will be 2 times 3 times 3 equal 8. It's an ordered matrix here from order 2 and 2, such that if we have matrix, it was determined here such that M N L O, and we can write here 2 8, meaning put 2 from 2 horizontal, then 2 8 will be 2 power 2 about the value of matrix A. Okay, Then determine about 2e equal 8. It's meaning what? 2 power 2 here. Determined about this matrix equal 2 power 2. Determined e. The result here will 8. Then we can find determined about e equal 8 divided by 4. 2 power 2 equal 4. 8 divided by 4 equal 2. Then we get determined about a. Then he won't find determined about 3 product by a. Then we can write 3 outside. Right here 3 power 2 product by matrix determined about matrix A. Then the result will be 3 power 2 will be 9. 9 times determined about matrix A. Matrix A was equal to. Then the result will be 2 times 9 equal 18. You must know these properties because A matrix from order 2 and 2, then determined about 2 product by A, 2 outside 2 power 2 because we have 2 horizontal lines here. Right, 2 has common factor between first horizontal and 2 from second horizontal. 2 times 2 equal 4, make 2 power 2. Then this order 2 and 2, then this number power 2. You can write 2 outside here by write 2 power 2. If you change 3 by 3, you can write 2 power 3. Okay, in this example we have the order of a 2 by 2. It's meaning determined about matrix 2 product by matrix A. In the determined 2 power 2 here, 2 power 2 because order of 2, we have 2 horizontal lines. 2 power 2 product by matrix A. 2 power 2 equal 4. 4 times what equal 8? 4 times 2. Then matrix A it will be equal to. Understood? Next question. Question 8. If A is square matrix, then the matrix A plus A ternate of A equal what? We have square matrix, then he won't find matrix A plus A ternate. Okay, you can solve this example by write any numbers as you like, but you know this properties A plus A ternate, it will be symmetric. Okay, now I will solve or prove it. Okay, A but A equal 1 2 1 0 any numbers. Okay, and then A ternate here about this matrix, you can write 1 and 2 and 1 and 0. Okay, and then you want each them A plus A ternate. 1 plus 1 equal 2, 1 plus 2 equal 3, 2 plus 1 equal 3, 0 plus 0 equal 0. Then we have the same diagonal and we have 3 and 3 here, 0 equality. Then A plus A ternate, we called it symmetric. You must this property. Okay, then A plus A ternate of A equal what we called it symmetric matrix. Question number 9. If matrix A equal negative 1 1 negative 2 and k, and he give us a cubic of a power 3 equal negative a, then the value of k equal what? You won't find the value of k to put a power 3 equal negative a. Okay, what about this example? E power 3, it's meaning if we product e times self 3 times, the result will be negative 8. Okay, I found e2 and e2 times product by e to find the result. Or you can sample this example. E power 3 equal e, put here e power 3 times a, and negative a product by I, and then e power 2 or e2 equal negative I to cancel them, and then we can write e2, it's meaning e times itself equal negative I, here 1 and here 1, 0 and 0, and then write e equal negative 1 and 1 and negative 2 and k, negative 1 and 1 and negative 2 and k. And you can complete this example by write product negative 1 it's horizontal. Here negative 2 times 1 will be negative 2, negative 1 times negative 1 will be positive 1, and here k times 1 it will be k and negative 1, k times k it will be k power 2 minus 2, k times 1 equal k, 1 times negative 1 negative 1, k times k k power 2, 1 times negative 2 negative 2, and then you can write negative here, product between them. Then you can write k minus 1 equals 0, and the value of k here equal 1. Choose letter A, k equal 1, about question number 9. Question number 9, choose letter A. Question 10. Number 10, if 2 and 3 matrix 2 and 3, 1 and negative 1, product by matrix A and B equal 9 and 6, you want to find A plus B. You can find the solution here, product between two matrices from order 2 and 2 and order 2 and 1. 2 times 1 times B equal B, 2 times 8 will be 2A, and here negative 3 negative B plus 3A. This matrix equal 9 6, then B plus 2A equal 9, and negative B plus 3A equal 6. We can add them, solve this equation, then cancel them, and 2A plus 3A it will be 5A equal 15. You can divide it by 5, then the value of A equal 15 divided by 5 equal 3. And then you can find the value of B, put E equal 3 here, 2 times 3 equals 6, 6 plus B equal 9, then B will be equal 3. Then you want to find A plus B, 3 plus 3 equal 6. The result here will be equal 6. About question 10, choose letter D. Question 11, we have A, B, C, D matrix. Or determined here A, B, C, D equal 6. Then ED subtracted by CP equal 6. And he give us EK and KC and PT is equal negative 24. You can write AK times D, AKD subtracted by KC times B, BKC equal negative 24. And then you can write the height common factor between two numbers here. Two terms write K outside. Then we have ED subtracted by BC equal negative 24. And you can write separation was 6, the value of it. Then 6 times K equal 24. Then K equal 24 divided by 6 equal 4. The value of K equal 4 here. Question 11, choose letter. We have negative. This was negative 4. Okay, choose letter D. Question letter C. Question 12, if determined. Question 12, we have here determined about A, phi 5 and B. Determined about it equal 0. Then A times B subtract by 25 equal 0. It's AP equal 25. And give us determined about B 2 and C equal 0. B times C it will be CP subtract by 4 equal 0. And then CP equal 4. Okay, and give us determined about A and 1 and C equal 0, then EC here minus 1 equals 0, then EC equal 1. Then he won't find the result of this determined. He won't find determined here, A0 and 0 here, and negative 1P and 0 to 5 here. C we have determined here. This determined, we can find the result about this diagonal ABC. He give us EP equal 25 and CP equal 4 and EC equal C. We can product about relation number 1 and number 2, number 3, product between them. Then EB times by CB times EC equal 25 times 4 times 1, it will be 100. And then E times E, it will be E power 2, B times CB, B power 2, C times C, C power 2 equal 100. Then E times B times C equal square root of 100 equal 10. Then the result here, it will be positive or negative 10. Okay, understood? The result here, which shall letter E about 12. Okay.